Hey guys, welcome back to the Parkerverse. This week, because a few of you guys requested it, I thought I'll share with you guys something a little different. This time, looking at a custom clean Windows 11 desktop setup for you guys to try out yourselves. So if you guys want to see a follow-up to this video, make sure to hit that like button. And if we hit a score of 80 likes, I'll definitely do a second. And I'll make sure to add a bit more pizzazz, just like I do with our home screen setups. Now before we get started, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on the next one. And don't forget to submit your live wallpaper and home screen requests right from within the Epic Live Wallpaper app. Just head to the live section and then click on the request button. And remember to boost your favorite ones using both the heart and the booster buttons here. Now with this setup, we're going for a clean desktop look with a dock-like transformation to our Windows taskbar, complemented by this quick access side panel for all of our most used programs. And of course, adding in this parallax effect live wallpaper. But additionally, for those of you running dual monitors, I've added a snapshot from the other side of the solar system. Now let's recreate this on your desktop, which by default should look something like this. Bright, perhaps cluttered with icons, and just downright boring. So let's spice things up, starting with our taskbar. Now here, we only want to house our bare essential apps. So for anything you don't need, just simply right click it, and then hit unpin. And adversely, for anything you do want to keep, just simply search for it, and then right click and hit pin. It's as simple as that. So once you're happy with your pinned apps, let's get rid of those pesky Windows 11 built-in ones, such as this widget section as well as this chat app icon. For this, just simply right click anywhere on the taskbar and then head into the settings option. Now here, to finish off the uncluttering, make sure to toggle all three of these off. Now as a quick note, if you notice that you have a ton of icons overspilling in this bottom right corner of your screen, feel free to toggle them off using the taskbar corner overflow option. After which, make sure to head to the taskbar behavior section and change the taskbar alignment from left to center. Next up, let's switch up the bright colors of the default Windows look. For this, from on the same window, we're simply going to search for themes. Now here, feel free to apply any of these preset color palettes. And if you want it, you can even tweak them within the top section here. For this setup, I've used the base setup of purple plus a red accent color. Now that we have the base theme out the way, let's minimize that taskbar footprint. For this, we're going to head over to the Microsoft Store and grab ourselves the free-to-use app Rounded TV. This is going to help give us that dock-like look. It has some basic settings all around adjusting the margin as well as the corner radius. So feel free to adjust these to get to a look that suits your screens. But as a rough guide, feel free to use my settings with a margin of 3, cornering radius of 10, and within the advanced settings, make sure to turn on the dynamic mode option, after which your taskbar should look something like this. Next up, let's declutter our desktop and implement a cool little side panel. For this, we're going to use the free software Nexus by Winstep. Simply install it from their website, linked in the video description below. After which, you should see this brand new panel at the top of your screens. So let's start things off by cleaning it up. To do this, just simply right click on the default icons and then hit remove. And at this point, as a quick little trick to clean up your desktop screens, we're simply going to hide them. For this, just right click anywhere on your desktop and within the view section, just simply untick show desktop icons. Now, by either right clicking our new panel or by simply tapping on that Nexus icon, let's head into its preferences. Now even with the free version, this software brings with it some awesome customization options. But as for my setup, I'm simply going to reposition it to the left hand side of my screen. After which, I'm also going to use the appearance tab to slightly adjust its size. And finally, to add in our own programs, just simply drag in the shortcuts direct to the panel itself, customizing it with our most used apps. Now, let's wrap things up with an awesome live wallpaper. For this, make sure to grab yourselves the software Wallpaper Engine, which is available from Steam. Now sadly, this is a paid application, however, don't let that put you off, as it is only a one-time purchase which allows you to customize both your computers as well as now your mobile phones. It's definitely great value for money, and personally I've been using it for my desktop customization for a good few years now. So once installed, you should see an interface much like this, with the installed tab selected, showing you your current library of live wallpapers. And to get access to even more, just head over to the Discover tab to browse through thousands of user-created live wallpapers which are available totally for free. And once you find one that you like, just simply click on the subscribe button and it will be added to your installed library section. Now the live wallpaper that we're using in this setup, where the perspective twists as our mouse moves, is called The Last One. I'll leave a link for this awesome parallax live wallpaper down in the description below. And for those of you like me with a second monitor, make sure to complement the setup on your second screens with the use of the Midnight Sky wallpaper. If you like this video and want to see more just like this, make sure you like and subscribe to help support the channel. And make sure you check out my other Android customization videos. See you next time on Into the Parkerverse.